From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. All right, first pitch coming up. Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians.
Number 37, Travis Bazzana.
And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay.
First pitch, 106.
In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And a potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Almost got him. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Kyle Manzardo getting ready to hit.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense. In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here. Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Rhys Hoskins next to bat for Cleveland.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A two-run blast. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here comes the 0-1. That one in there across the letters. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Craig Kimbrell warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Sulser getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Daniel Schneemann.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Gavin Williams. Leading off, Chandler Simpson.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Nope, that's high.
Strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
The third baseman, number 13.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking at ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Oh.
The 1-0. Popped up. Hoskins. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the air to left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head to the 2nd here at Tropicana Field. It's the Guardians 2, the Rays nothing.
Now pitching for
Craig Kimbrell taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's your 1. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Way inside. Two now. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That is seven. The third baseman, number 13, Gabriel Arias.
That misses. Ball 1. And that's a base hit. Mullins whips it back in. Rudder stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
A couple of singles back to back. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it. But still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
First and second. No outs. Khalil Watson will hit next. The 1-0. Inside, almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2-1. Quan over at second. Arias on at first with nobody out. And that is out of play. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
That's in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. In the dirt, blocked. Way high.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Walls. The flip. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pissed off, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some.
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your Boston Red Sox.
On the hill here today, Ranger Suarez. Coming up on the first pitch, Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And we're underway from Fenway.
First pitch, 106.
Comes up empty. Suarez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
The catcher, Samuel Basallo.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. In the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Kobe Mayo now at the plate. In the air, right field, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Boston and getting to start for Baltimore, Kyle Bradish. Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
This afternoon, the left fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball 1 up.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. 1 down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today. Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious